Hello. It's Tuesday. I am G, but that's because I donated blood yesterday. I'm very excited about that. I haven't been able to donate for a while, so I am very happy. But we're gonna do some cozy chill games depending on how we do. Today, starting with Hidden Cats in Rio de Janeiro. Developed by New Cart Studios, published by Celestia Games. This one came out in the 2025. It's an Ideal Xbox game, and so thank you to Ideal Xbox for the code for this one. It's also available on PC, PlayStation, and Switch. On Xbox, you're looking at three. I don't know. It's on sale right now, and it's £2.63 or $3.19, which is 20% off. So you do the maths. I can't read the thing through the underline. $3.29 usually. Okay, £3.29. But anyway, there are 45 achievements. They are all obtainable. And yeah, we're gonna jump into that. I like the Hidden Cat games. They make me happy. Ooh, I'm color coordinated. So yeah, we're gonna find some cats. Hopefully everyone is doing okay. I'm gonna clean my specs so that I can... I've spent most of the day doing jigsaw because, well, I needed to rest, and it's a good way to hyper-focus on a thing. So, yeah. Oh, hi Apex! Also hi Apex and hi Alkesh. And anyone else who's lurking. You're not allowed! Oh dear. I'm gonna turn up the meow a little bit. I like turning up the meow. That's what I think I want edge scrolling on. So it looks like a similar situation to last time with the cards. Fair enough. My blood pressure is perfect. It's that only health thing about me that's actually okay. I was surprised that they let me donate, but they did. Because all the medication that I'm on, as long as I'm stable, it's all good. Okay, we're definitely going to have to zoom in. Alright, so standard find cats, find special cats, find people, and it colours it in as you do that. So we're just going to do some cozy cat finding. For as long as it's fun to stream, and then if it becomes no longer fun to stream this particular game, we have other findy cat games. Anyway, controller is doing its drifty stick thing again. Oh, I found Super Cat. No, Surfer Cat. I misread that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with definitely don't donate. That sounds bad. I found a guy pretending to be a mermaid. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't let you donate if you're on blood thinners anyway, because it's dangerous. They do let you donate if you're diabetic and your blood sugar is stable. Yeah, I've been stable probably now for, well, diabetically, I've been stable for a year. Are you a cat? You look like a cat. Yes. And health-wise, I felt good enough to go. Ooh. Hey, Leaky. I mean, I'm fairly certain one of the rules says no age chat, so no age chat please mods, can you delete things? I think one of the rules says that. I don't know. Anyway, can we... Yeah, it's just... I don't know. I'm just having a moment. I found Romeo. Thanks, Alkesh. But yeah, it sucks to be, you know, not old and that's a dog. Things going wonky in your body, I understand. You know. I hit perimenopause just over 2.5 years ago and everything started going wrong. And I'm young for that, so, you know. Thank my genes. That is also a dog. But yeah, anyway, I got to donate. I am happy I got to donate. I was hoping I'd be able to, and I could, and I did, and then I went Christmas shopping because I am not entirely sensible. I did have a sit down in the bookshop because I'm like, I feel weird. King Momo Cat! I'm the king of Rio. But yeah. Don't really have that option, just gotta put up with it. Sadly. Unfortunately, there is no other option for me. Right. Yes. Anyway, I got to donate. I am happy. I saved someone's life. I do it for the good karma. Because it makes me feel good to do that. And I was really sad when I got told I couldn't donate when I was on an investigation for the acid reflux and stuff. So you know, it was always something that I used to do on the regular when I remembered. How many hidden cat games are there now? I don't know, like 50? At least this particular, what's the word I want? Floor. Crazy paving, I think it's called, is doing my eyes in. Tiny cat. But yeah, I think I missed one because, or I missed a person. I haven't really been looking at the people. I'll do the people after I found the cats. I enjoyed them. There are a few. There's many different companies that do them. Hidden cats needs to be a thing. I mean, if they classified them properly as a point and click, then yes, I'm top of the leaderboard. They don't. They classify them as a puzzle. True achievements. I'm given up arguing. But yeah, so I got half my Christmas shopping done, and I bought myself some books. Vito mia! Nope. Bonus level unlocked. Maracagna. Oh, shush. I took all my meds. Stupid. It's alright. My phone is getting confused and thinks I missed one of my medications, but no, I logged them all. Two of those. One each of all of those, and the multivitamin. Yes, I did. Apparently he just wanted to yell at me. I mean, it was only because I'd gone into the blood donation centre was in the shopping centre, so it was handy. I was like, while I'm in here, I'll have a look and see if they've got, like, you know, I like getting my nibblings, my eldest nibbling, clothing. So I was like going to John Lewis and look at the clothes and see if they've got like a selection, and they did. So I had a look and I found stuff, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna take this as a success. And then of course I had to call my mum because I was like, okay, so if we're doing this, are we coordinating? And in the end I ended up ordering them online because they didn't have the right size in. This also involved coordinating with my sister-in-law to find out what size they should be. It was all very complicated, and then I was like, right, now I needed to sit down. needed to sit down for the sit down. But yeah, I mean, I had, you know, donated a pint of blood, so the sit down was required. And I had a nice pasta lunch, which was very tasty. at the past place. Got myself some discounted chocolate from Hotel Chocolat because I got money off for my birthday. They let you do that in advance, which is good. But yeah, and then I treated myself to some books. But yeah, I got yeah, in fact probably more than half of my Christmas shopping done, which is pretty cool. Carmen Cat. But yeah, I have big plans for the next couple of weeks. Gotta make the most of my free time because I sick leave in 2 weeks as of yesterday. I will be starting my new job. That's my big news, in case you hadn't guessed. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Very long time coming. And I'm very happy that it has happened. And also, you know, terrified that I'm gonna muck it up because, you know, anxiety. But yeah, contract is all signed officially. And has been signed by them, and yeah, and I'm really happy that my new manager is going to be the SVP of engineering at the company, because I had an interview with her. That was the final interview I had, and she's just incredible, and I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, hi Har. Thank you, Leaky. Sorry, I realized chat was moving while I was talking. Well, you see, the thing with Christmas Apex is you put them on your wish list, and then other people buy you stuff. That's how it's supposed to work. I have stuff on my wish list for my family to buy me stuff, so they don't buy me stuff that I don't want or don't need. You know. Ah, well then you see, that is what Christmas money is for, or Christmas and birthday money. The side effect / benefit of having a birthday so close to Christmas is that, you know, you get an influx of cash at this time of year. I am definitely eyeing up, or considering, I don't know whether I want to or not, considering, tiny cat, hold still, tiny cat, sorry, considering that 4 terabyte SSD for the Xbox, just because I keep on having to uninstall stuff to move to get space, and it's annoying me. But it's like 400 quid, so it's like, yeesh, that is it. I'm gonna save for that. But yeah, computer parts that I'm using AI data center, yeah, you're upgrading your PC. I thought I was considering Fortnite? Why would I need a 4 terabyte? Oh, yeah. SSD, expansion card, I see what you were getting at. I'm slow today. I spent all day doing a jigsaw. This was good because I was supposed to rest, because yesterday I donated a pint of blood and then went Christmas shopping, and I got home and I was like, oh my god, I am very tired. Which is expected, you know, I expected to be very tired. You have 2 4 terabytes plugged in and the 2 terabyte expansion card. Yeah. I have a 1 terabyte and I don't know what is plugged in, but of course the one that's plugged in can only have like the back compat and the Xbox One games on, so it becomes kind of useless as when all the games are upgraded to the Series X. So yeah, I am contemplating, but not necessarily getting, because, you know, it's expensive. The yeah, the 4 terabyte Seagate's one. Yeah, I saw it was announced. I don't know. I think Dopey put something in his Discord about it. It was announced a while ago, but I was like, I'm fine. And then, of course, loads of games came out, and they are bigger. Pegasus! Wait, where did the red dot go? Oh, I unlocked cable car. You see, I did enjoy the Hidden Cats in Tokyo one, where it was kind of like a comic book thing going through it. But I like just unlocking the levels and being able to play them in my own time. Not my own time, my own order. I got distracted again. I mean, yeah, but it's fine. I'd rather a game that was optimized to play on the system that I'm using. It's really very much a first world, problem. Yeah, no. I unlocked bar! Excellent. I really like the colours on this. It's very vibrant. It's very much a first world problem. It's like, oh no, I don't have enough storage space to have all the games I haven't yet played or am playing or have started at once. That's like, oh, woe is me. So now I'm uninstalling stuff that I'm not planning on playing, and then trying to complete games. But yeah, I don't know. It's a silly problem to have, but yeah, it'd be nice if you could install Series X ones on like the plug-in hard drives and didn't have to get the expansion slot, but we'll see. We will see. Maybe I'll treat myself when I pass my probation at my new job. See, the confidence, the use of when. Chico! Did your day caught up with you today? Your day out caught up with you today? Oh! I just reread that sentence now, Leaky. Okay, right, yeah. That's understandable. You had a lot of travelling. And did we also find Nina? Is that what it just said? Oh, the achievements seem to be quite delayed in popping. It's just catching up with itself. Found 75 cats. I mean, yes, I found 80 of them, I think, or 88. Sorry, I'm just scrolling up to check I didn't miss anything. Did I say hello to everyone? If I didn't say hello to you, please, say hi in chat. I didn't ignore you on purpose. I'm just distracted again. To be fair, I did a good job of remembering to eat lunch because I'm like, oh, I'm hungry, and looked at the clock and I'm like, well, it's 1:30. No wonder I'm hungry. And then had lunch at 2 because of course I got distracted making it, and I was like, I'm just gonna have soup because I can drink soup and do my jigsaw. It's one of the puzzle company something or others that I backed on Kickstarter, and I played 2 of them and hadn't played the 3rd. Nobody's here. Oh dear, I should watch out, but I'm not a Cyclops, so it's okay. And if anyone gets that joke, I applaud you. But yes. Anyway. Hello everyone. I'm Joe. I am an ADHD mess today. I did finish my jigs. Well, I finished the cool thing about these jigsaws. Also, what Leaky said about the drive speed thing. But it would be nice if it were the, Actually, I needed that stretch. Thank you. It still would be cool. Because, those plug-in ones are a lot cheaper than the expansion cards. Anyway, we will see how it all goes. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, Jigsaw. So yeah, I backed it on Kickstarter, donkeys years ago. And I played the first 2, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna save this one. And of course I saved it and saved it and saved it. And I'm like, you know what? I really want to do a jigsaw because, you know, and I saved it and saved it and saved it. So yeah, I did today. And I've done the main part, and the cool thing about them is they've got a hidden bit, and you've probably seen it on, like, you know, social media or whatever. But you pull the puzzle apart and reorganize it, and there's a hole in the middle, and then you do a whole thing and you get a whole new bit of puzzle, and it's really cool. And then it's got like a Where's Wally little ticky sheet that comes with it, so that you can also find other things in the puzzle, which I try and do. But yeah, I mean, obviously they're redoable, but you know, I have to wait a little while because, you know, then I remember what what the puzzle looks like and what the surprise is. Though I don't think I do on the other two, so I might go back to them at some point, because I don't think I did all the find and seek things. Yeah, anyway, I felt like doing a jigsaw because jigsaws are relaxing. I didn't sit wonky in my chair, so I don't have backache, which is, you know, surprising considering me. Nope, I think I've already picked that cat up. Nope, I haven't. It just, for some reason, wasn't selecting. I think my right stick's drifting slightly. Or it's got the same issue that Rio had. This is Rio. So that Tokyo had. Hey, Mr. Corners! But yeah, I mean, you allow one brand and people will spoof the ID of it and then be like, yeah, well, this is clearly a Seagate whatever, and it's not. So yeah, they're not going to be able to restrict it like that. Woo! Christ the Redeemer. Standing 38 meters tall, Christ the Redeemer is one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Perched atop Corcovado Mountain, it offers breathtaking views of Rio and symbolizes faith and hospitality. Milo! Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, Milo, we are finding cats today. There are dogs, but we don't find the dogs. They're just there. Oh yeah, 100%. Much harder to restrict USB input. USB input can be anything. I need to find out if my USB dongly keyboard thing works. With my Xbox, I just haven't got around to getting it out of the drawer. I mean, exactly. That's why I do buy brands when I'm buying, you know, like backup drives. Kind of lassie, for my backup drives. But also, yes, this game is fun. We do love the Hidden Cat games. All of them. All of the Hidden Cat games we love. Maracana. Global football icon. I can't. Oops. I got the A on my brain. Maracana Station has hosted legendary. It's probably not how you say it, is it? I'm trying to think of the A with the tilde on. But I don't know Spanish, so I don't know the rules. Hosted legendary finals and major events with maximum capacity. It stands as a symbol of Brazil's deep passion for the sport. I mean, you can't really have Rio without, or Brazil, any kind of representation of Brazil without football. Legendary. I'm going a bit haphazardly here. But yeah. I mean, the big thing about, I think, like PS2 and Maracana. I wasn't too far off. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. I think the thing with most power supplies is kettle leads are fairly, you know, universal and reusable, at least for the power brick thing. I have a bloody box full of the damn things. That and network cables. Certainly when I move out of London, I am planning to see if I can network up my house so that I can well, I don't have to deal with crappy Wi-Fi, though I may not have that issue, but also like have USB chargers in my plug sockets, because then I don't have to have so many adapters. But hey, I'll get an electrician to do it properly, so yeah, just talking about the bit that goes into the power pack. But yeah, always check your ampage. I have a drawer full of fuses somewhere, and the only time my dad ever fixed my computer was the time that the fuse in the plug, and he was so proud of himself. But considering he managed to completely brick the family computer, you know, he sort of lost his kudos after that. It was 150 per socket when you inquired, but higher than cable running instead. Yeah, I mean, I have a thing currently plugged into my plug socket that's supposed to turn my power thing into, you know, network, so that and then I've got Wi-Fi connectors in the rooms, but it's not massively reliable. Also, they don't make the thing anymore, and yeah. You broke the family computer just by turning it on. Yeah, he turned it off during an update, and it literally blew out the Ethernet card, I think. No, it was like it never existed. The computer wouldn't pick it up, and I was like, you know what? It's dead. This is not happening. And then after that they went to Mac, and then I got a significantly lot less computer support calls. But also I said, I'm not doing computer support anymore, stop asking me. Because I make websites and do like coding things. I'm not a computer expert. You hardwired your PC and Xbox because Wi-Fi is maxing out 300 and you're paying. Yeah, I mean, yeah, my PC and my Xbox are plugged into Ethernet into the router. My laptop isn't, because, well, it's in a different room, and I have to have an extension thing, and I'm not doing a cable that I will inevitably trip over, considering I managed to trip over every other single cable that I own. Even when I'm like, oh, there's a cable there, I should not trip over it, I trip over it. Yeah. It is usually hilarious how klutzy I am at these things. Cat. I mean, we've got like 61 cats left to find. I shouldn't be surprised that there are cats left. I'm doing them slowly because this is mostly talking to y'all. But yeah, wide connection, and yeah, I'm hoping I get decent internet. That'll be one of the considerations, will be decent internet when I move. But certainly taking the time and, you know, expense to make it so that, you know, rooms have decent connections. And thinking about how, like, I would want to set up my new streaming, my streaming setup, because at the moment I sort of live in the lounge, and I've got, you know, TV, computer, But yeah. Anyway, hello Ottershine. I'm just babbling at this point. Which is fine. It's my stream. I can babble if I wanna. Cool. I found... Oh, Museum of Tomorrow. With futuristic architecture and a focus on science and sustainability, the Museum of Tomorrow encourages reflection on humanity's future. Located in the revitalized port area, it's a key cultural landmark in Rio. I'd love to visit Rio, like, in the winter, because I couldn't deal with the heat. I can't even deal with the heat in England, let alone, you know, Rio, and I've got the hiccups. But I don't know if anything would be open in the winter. I'm guessing it's off, not tourist season. You'd like power over Ethernet everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. I have lots of... I have like a little wish list of things that I'd like to do, and then I will, you know, feasibility. Yeah, I have a Devolo thing, and I plug in to the power, and then the Ethernet plugs into that, and it makes all my power Ethernet. And then I've got Wi-Fi extenders in the 2 bedrooms because the walls are insulated and my Wi-Fi signal is crap. I've also got a Wi-Fi extender of a different make in the hallway, and it just about works. But yeah. Oh yeah, no, they're fine. It's fine. It works. It means that I can work in my office, you know, and it's usually pretty okay. It just would be nice to, like, literally have an Ethernet socket in my office. That would be better. Alright, you're meowing at me, but I don't know where you are. And I can't zoom in anymore. So. Oh. There we go. But yeah, there's so many different hidden cat games. Oh yeah, no, I've got a Switch plugged into it. Well, I've got a Switch plugged into my modem, plugged into my... yeah, it's all plugged into each other in a cable-y sense, and it works. Don't ask me how. And Sky sent me a new modem, and I'm like, mine works! You've sent me this one, so if it stops working, then that's fine, but you also sent me... The one you sent me is giant and doesn't fit in my TV cabinet. So... It's the internet provider that gives me fiber, and actually fairly decent deal. I'm not necessarily going to stay with them. Hi, Leolad! And they use BT lines, you know. He's sort of stuck with, you know, what you can get, really. Anyway, Payo de Agrica? One of Rio's most famous landmarks, the mountain offers... I'm not going to say it again because I don't know how to pronounce it. The mountain offers stunning panoramic views and a cable car ride over the city. Its towering granite peaks make it a must-visit for tourists and adventurers. I mean, it looks stunning. Yeah, I mean, I've just been with Sky. The customer service person that I spoke to when I was trying to get fiber went above and beyond to get me fiber. And in the time when I was really depressed, someone going that even just a tiny bit of an extra mile, you know, made all the difference. So that's why they've got my loyalty here. But we'll see what's on offer and what speeds I can get when I move. But I am very much for not changing it if it ain't broken, because something will then break. So for now, you know, I think everywhere's pretty much fibre now in London at least. And I know that my parents had to switch over because they're getting rid of the copper wires in a lot of places. So hopefully it'll come to you at some point. But if you've got fibre with someone else, then that's fine. I'm not particularly, you know, it's not like I would be like, no, you have to go with Sky. It's just more, there was really good customer service, and you know, I appreciated what they did. I'm trying to see if I can see any of these people that I'm supposed to get. I mean, yeah. I just gotta stick it out for another, I don't know, 6-12 months, and then I can pick something new, and then stay with that for the rest of my life. I like established firms that aren't necessarily gonna, you know, go under or get bought out. I feel that's a big thing. Oh, there's a cat in that palm tree. Okay, so I can't even see what this is. This is a very short thing. Guy waving, guy with crazy hair, guy with a hat. I don't know what that person's doing. I suppose we should have a look and see if we can see people. Mostly I just click on all the people and see if that makes it work, but generally it's where it's not coloured in. Yeah, but that happens is, you know, they get the little ones, the community ones, you know, they get good and they either, you know, sell out or fail, which is a sad state of capitalism. But hey, as I said, I will be looking into all available options when I move, and make the best choice, and hopefully get a decent speed. Aha! Oh, I like her outfit. I was gonna say, that's definitely that guy. You're online? You were offline? Oh! The Xbox thing? I just used my face because my face is already on the internet, so it didn't really seem a particularly onerous feat to use my face. I was fine with that. It's the ones that want, you know, bank account details, email address, passport, and I'm like, nope, we don't need this service anyway. You opened your Xbox and it told you your face. Oh, really? That's weird. I mean, I had issues signing into my alt on my phone to do the face verification on the account that is, you know, over 18. But I had no problem on my main account. I did it literally when they introduced it because I was like, yeah, it's my face. You can have my face. I'm not particularly attached to my face. And then it occasionally sends me reminders. I'm like, I already did it. No. But yeah, Oh, I love the colours. They're so vibrant. And it's just a completely different green colour palette than the UK and France. Always used to stand out to me when we would go to France when I was a kid. I mean, they have to check, but I mean, even you could, you know, it is really silly because, you know, I've seen the pictures of what's it from Death Stranding, being used for verification, you know, but yeah, you will fail the check if you don't look old enough, and then I guess there are other ways of proving you are old enough if you want to go that route. But yeah, the Library of Rio de Janeiro. Majestic and historic, this library houses an extensive literary and cultural collection. Its classical architecture and quiet atmosphere makes it a haven for scholars and book lovers. But yeah, no, I mean, Dan, my alt is attached to my Hotmail, which I've had since 1999, which makes it very much old enough. This one... 2010, I think, so this one's not technically old enough account-wise, but yeah, you know, there is the possibility that, you know, you gave it to your kids or whatever. I understand the principle behind it, but it is a really ridiculous way of implementing it using non-UK verification thingamajigs, if you see what I mean. I feel like this, you know, this should have been like a government thing, and well, not that they'd have necessarily done a great job of it, but yeah. Yeah, Twitch says that they've got it on, but I have yet to encounter the thing. Yeah, exactly, non-GDPR compliant sites. Exactly, there's no way in hell they're getting my, you know, driver's license and passport and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, library. We like libraries. Oh, well, I like libraries because I like books. Big fan of books, me. I bought myself 2 pretty books yesterday. I mean, also, you know, sequels to books that I've read and I want to read the sequel of, but pretty with sprayed edges and everything. But yeah, I haven't yet encountered a thing that requires my verification on Twitch. I did it on Discord because I was trying to look into a channel that they said was age restricted, and I'm like, okay. But I haven't. Twitch hasn't, not since it accidentally locked me out of someone's stream when they accidentally turned on the age verification thing without actually a way to do it. That was hilarious. People still buy books? Yes. I own a library. I have sufficient books in my collection that I could be classified as a library. I'm never lending my books to anyone ever again because well, my brother loses them, and one person destroyed them and I made them buy me new copies. So yeah, but for myself, I have my own personal library. But yes, I mean, if I could, I would, Leaky. Certainly moving closer to said bookshop is, yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to have like, yeah, some sort of loyalty card would be cool, you know. Buy 10 more books. Buy 10 books and get a sticker. Because I'm not expecting them to give me free books, but, you know, stickers are cool. But yeah, I will definitely be keeping them in. I have an entire bookshelf that is just books from Portal Bookshop in York. And it is on my list of reasons to move to York. The library underscore Jack. No, but I still do need to sort out some sort of bot that's not me for posting the daily stuff. I just, you know, it can't be asked. And it works as it is. I only have one Twitch account. I only need one Twitch account. I had 2 Mixer ones because I had one that was a bot. But that was because I think the stream bot thing that I was using required a whatever. Yes, you have Leaky Bot. But no, my future Twitch name, if at any point in the future I decide to, you know, oh, the dog! That was what it was. The dog was one. Yay. But no, I don't need to complicate things by having more than one account. Because I don't need more than one account. I have enough trouble keeping up with one. But no, having something for the bot to post rather than using my account might be good for some things. So, you know, I might use that at some point. No, the dog was a special person. The dog was a people. That was what was amusing about it. The dog was a people. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Anyway. One of the things we had to find was a dog, which I'm sure would make Dan happy. I'm just clicking on all the peoples because, yeah. What? You're confused because of the dog? Well, do you see there's like these things at the top where you have to find special... outside of the, you know, 100 and whatever cats? Well... here is a dog in a sun hat on a beach chair. And that dog was classified as people. So, not a cat. Dog is people. Them's the rules. Maybe this one that I can't quite see is also a dog. But I'm just clicking on all of the people, the people that aren't whatever, just to see if they are the things, because I find it so hard to find these drawn people on these games. The one that requires you to find like 100 different people, I like doing that one on stream because then other people can help me find the people. And Scruff was brilliant at it the last time I did. They were like, oh yeah, so that one you need to scroll back like this and this and this, and then there you go. And I'm like, how did you remember that? Why are the people... That looks like someone's wearing that creepy doll. What's the doll called? Frankie, Freddy, Charlie, Chucky, the creepy ass doll thing, right? Chucky, thank you. I'm just gonna scroll through names in my head until I get to one that sort of works. That's what my dad does anyway. Bless him. He has to have an operation on his eye on Friday. At least we think he's going to have an operation on his eye. His body has decided that now is the perfect time to get him very ill. And it's like, oh no. So he's not having a good day of it, poor chap. So, yeah. Hi, Raina! Child's Play. Freddy, yeah. Chucky Kruger. Any relation to Freddy Krueger or just a coincidence? You haven't started this one. I just started it today. Parque Lake. Surrounded by the Atlantic forest, this park features a charming mansion, scenic trails and lush gardens, a haven for artists. It is one of Rio de Janeiro's most picturesque spots. Oh, Chucky Kruger is just damping down. Okay, right. Gotcha. I mean, at this point, I could believe it. you know, it seemed reasonable as a potentiality there. Okay, where are you? All right. Oh, there. I was going to say, if anyone can see the cat, I found the cat. Municipal Theatre, inaugurated on July 14th, 1909, is a landmark of Brazil's cultural and architectural heritage. With a seating capacity of over 2,300, it remains a premier venue for opera, ballet, and classical music in Brazil. Nice. So it looks like there's still 2 special cats, 20 normal cats, and 12 people. Some of which may or may not be dogs. Oh, there was a cat there. This is not one of the levels that has things that open. Yeah, I mean, Daisy is very much a horror aficionado. I'm watching the passing cars to see if I've missed any cats, in case anyone is wondering. I mean, it could have been retconned, that. It could have. It seemed plausible, so, you know. Might have to roll some ads and have a quick break in a few minutes. It's been issues with Twitch today. Like, my laptop is being an absolute asshole with loading up Twitch. 7 minutes. Of course, you know, if you're having issues with Twitch, you can't hear me anyway. It might just be my laptop being an asshole. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, it's not loading at all on my laptop. My stream is just completely gone. So, yeah, I'm now using the creator window thing because that one's working. But no, I haven't updated OBS to get whatever transcoding stuff I'm supposed to be doing, I'll be honest, so, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if I wasn't getting whatever, but I should be able to load normal Twitch streams. But yeah, nothing is loading right now, so that's annoying. Oops, just knocked my mic. Well, my bot's still working at least. Oh, hi, Pan. And I mean, I literally have no stream. This is my stream right now. Beach ball. I have no chat. I have no anything. So I was like, you know. There was a cat in the crane compartment. Oh, I missed it, but thank you. I will get it when it comes back around, I guess. But yes, hi Pam. Don't forget to get a daily. But yeah, the only way I can see chat at the moment is on my thing and on my PC and in the creator panel because yeah, stream ain't loading, and it was not loading earlier, and I was like, oh, am I downloading something? But it was loading fine on my PC, so my laptop is just being annoying. It needs an update. I just haven't had a chance to do that yet. Already got it. Okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't see because my chat's being weird. Just wanted to check. Mostly killing time at the moment until I can run ads and go for a bathroom break. And I've also missed whatever crane compartment Dan mentioned. There is a cat there. But yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, no, Twitch is being weird for me, and I don't know, you know, whether it's just my laptop or something wider. But if no one else is having issues, then that's okay. Aha! There we go. Thank you. I feel like there should be one on the bus, but I haven't seen one. Oh yeah, Leaky's emotes are awesome. Yeah, it is a very cool. Ah! Okay, so there's no more people on that one. Okay, we're just going to have a quick break. Well, 3-minute break. We're back soon. Back. And yes, it would be awesome if you were to stream again, Nikki, but you know, no obligation. No obligation. It's one of those things. Sometimes I'm like, do I want to stream? And then it's more streaming out of sheer stubbornness. And then it's just like, you know, well, I'll be like, okay, well, I'll try these games off my backlog, and then if they're not great, then, well, we'll do something else, and then always have backups, really. Which I know is not necessarily feasible for other ways of streaming, but it's how I work, and I like to have my games set up with a little title screen because, you know. Alright, so I've got these people left. And I've not found whatever this is. And it's not that dog. But we're not going to use a hint. We'll just click on everyone and see what happens. Oh! Okay, well apparently that was the last guy we needed there. Maybe one of them's in the cars? Yeah, well I do pure stubbornness because that's basically what I run on. Pure stubbornness and tea. And also because I know that if I get out of the routine, I'm never getting back because I don't really do routines. Aha! Aha! Okay, still not road. Oh, no, another one there. Yeah, I mostly just run on sheer stubbornness at this point because I can't, you know, anything else. It's too hard. Oh, bless Jessie. Also, hi Jessie. We are being mostly terrible at finding cats in Rio de Janeiro. But that is not the game's fault, that is just me. I'm having a slow day and enjoying finding some cats. And talking to everyone. You see a cat? Okay, if you see a cat, then please tell me. At this point, when we're down to like the last, you know, 2 dozen, tell me where it is. And also, ooh, chat moved too quickly. Hi, Bilius. And then you're playing the DLC for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Nice. Left top corner of the building I'm currently looking at. Okay. Left top corner, left top corner. Aha! Thank you. Oh, it was Oreo. You found a special cat. Cat senses a tingling. We also unlocked the level botanical garden, and we found 200 cats. So, nice one. Yeah, I hadn't spotted that. There's another something on this building. Mainly because it is still meowing at me, and also it's not turned colourful yet. But yeah, I'm also, you know, being kind of slow on purpose. I'm trying to practice more self-care next to PAX. Oh, yeah, there we go. We discovered Tiradentes Palace. It's an eclectic style building that has served as a seat of Brazil's Chamber of Deputies and currently houses the Legislative Assembly of Rio de Janeiro. It's named after Joaquim José de la Silva Xavier, known as Tiradentes. Yeah, you said next to PAX. PAX was much better than left and right, but yes. But not because there's anything wrong with people saying left and right, it's just I get my left and my right mixed up. Other Angel was speed running a terrible Yogi Bear game earlier. Cool. But yes, I immediately, you know, the JVS and the PAX, that was immediately recognizable as to where I would go. So that was very much appreciated. Left and right work, but you have to put up with me getting them backwards. No, I know, and I'm moving, you know, it doesn't help when I'm moving. Okay, so I've got whatever this is, and 12 cats. I'm gonna take a moment to watch the buses and or trains, because there might be one on cars that I've missed. In the past, there've been some on the back, but I will take that under advisement. It's just I keep on going, oh yeah, I found one. That'll be the last one. No, it's not the last one. Alright, if I don't like this, then I can see. The back street like the good windows. Gotcha. Oh, I see one in whatever this shop is. I'm gonna go with bakery. Well, there's definitely another cat in a car somewhere, because... There we go. Now the cars are filled in. Okay. Cat in a palm tree. I mean, Twitch isn't even showing my stream to me at this moment. You know, it's just about got Jess's loaded up, and it's showing at 360p. For some reason, it's saying that she's streaming at 864p 60, and I'm like, I doubt it very much. But mine's just, yeah, my laptop is being an arse. You're on a mobile hotspot. Your PC's the only thing is good for it. Oh, it's loaded. My stream is back. Woot. Okay, and it's 1080p. Excellent. Right. I think my laptop is just having conniptions. Oh. Cat. Oh, that was random. The little bus stop was not obvious that was a thing that wasn't coloured. Alright. You're meowing at me, but that doesn't mean that I can see you unless you're... No, so you must be somewhere in... Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you for a little while as well. So now it's a case of finding finding the random cats in trees. The people is a sleeping dude. Oh, thank you. Did I get to the cat to the left of the person at the stall? That was possibly the one I just got that was in the bus stop or whatever it was. Anything that's coloured is... Ooh, hello. That looks like a special cat. Dancer cat. Oh, I got it right as you asked. Okay. Excellent. Meow Hill. It's a sleeping dude. Okay. Alright, let me just get this cat in a tree. And then we'll go find out where the sleeping dude is, because he won't be coloured in, right? Can anyone see a cat in this shot? Other than the ones that are coloured? I can hear the sleeping dude! I just had to get that because the snoring was weird. But yeah, there's got to be one in here. If you think you see it, Woody, also hi Woody, do let me know where. Because sometimes it's not quite clicking because my controller has a wee bit of drift that my There are 3 cats left. One of them is in the bottom near the plant pot thingy. Oh! Thank you! Oh, one of them's in this bush. Ah, so there's one left. in here somewhere. Or possibly... Let me just zoom out. Yeah, I think it's one left in whatever this building is. Behind the people on the right side of the building. Ah, yes. Thank you. Couldn't zoom in anymore. I mean... I have really shit eyesight, hence the glasses. But yeah, there are some really tiny ones, and there are and I didn't want to use any hints because you get an achievement for not using hints. I like the fact that they change colour when you've got them. And yes, Jesse, yours are worse, but, you know. You're not blind in one eye. Oh, I mean, my pain is just me complaining. Because I used to be able to, like, you know, make out the shapes of words, like, to tell which was shampoo and conditioner when I didn't have my specs on. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you what is being said in chat. I can see fireworks exploding on the screen, but everything is blurry. I have varifocals. But I've been wearing specs since I was a small child. Okay, so we got special cats and places. Excellent. Okay. Quit out of that level. Finished with no hints. Excellent. What do we think? Grocery store, bar, cable car, Maracana, botanical garden, Meowing Hill. Okay, we've got to go to Meowing Hill. That sounds hilarious. Yeah, I'm not blind or partially sighted by any chance. I just am severely long-sighted with a lazy eye and can't do anything about it. There's a lot of cat paving stones in this one. And a very happy doggy with a little baby doggy who doesn't look so happy. So this one has moving ones. But yeah, no, my vision has never been great. Genetically. But it has been getting worse the last few years. At least it stopped being blurry with my damn specs on. That was terrible. Yeah, thanks Jesse. I spotted the motion as I was moving. Something up here was moving. There we go. For me, it's just therapeutic. It's not frustrating. Honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be sitting in front of the TV closer so I could actually see. But it's more fun if I ask chat to help. Well, this one has people to find as well. I don't like finding people. Yeah, I don't know whether this one's going to fill in colour or not, I'll be honest. Possibly not, but it's not filling them all in on one colour, so I don't know which type of level it is. It's a cool looking dog. Oh, the first level was the only one in this game. Oh. Okay, well... Never mind. But yes, please tell me you've been to see an optometrist about your eye, Woody, at least. The you know, optician's kid in me tells me, you know, please do that. The others are smaller levels with less cats and smaller scenes. Okay, fair enough. Also, have a good luck, Pan. Good to see you. Good to see you good. I mean, you know, proper opticians, but yeah. Because you should see a specialist if you've literally lost your vision in one eye. That's just terrible. I mean, I probably wouldn't change my 3D, you know, exchange my 3D vision for perfect vision in one eye. I got used to its idiosyncrasies, but yeah. But yeah, anyway. It's good enough to find cats and read books. And that's really all I care about. Can't really wear my contact lenses anymore, mainly just because I can't really read with them on, because of the whole, you know, needing varifocals, so at some point I will get new contact lenses that I can actually see in, but for now I'm happy with my specs. These cats are mostly paving stones in this one, which amuses me greatly. Okay, we're down to the last 12, and I've got people to find as well, so let me know if you spot anyone. Or a cat. Oh, excuse the yawning. I did have multiple games lined up for today, but I'll just continue playing this one for a little while and then call it a night. Aha, cat. Okay, so guy in hat looking dejected. And cat. Okay, 10 cats left. Ooh, 9 cats left. Yeah, it's not this game. I am just legit tired. And this one's for a legit reason. I donated blood yesterday. I am regenerating blood right now. I am contemplating going to the Studio Ghibli store tomorrow. Or Thursday. I haven't decided which. I guess we'll see how we feel when we wake up tomorrow. Whether we can manage a ridiculously long tube journey across London. Oh, where's it there? Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. With the yawning. Okay, 7 cats left. Okay, I'll be back in a minute and just leave that up. Right. Woman's lap. Oh, it is. Thank you. See? Only got one good eye and you can still see more cats. Still see the cat better than I can. But anyway, I've been hydrating. Because it's important to hydrate so you can replenish blood. But I may have forgotten to hydrate while I was doing my jigsaw puzzles, so I gotta catch up. Sorry. I don't know what the radius is of the meows. Oh, that cat has one on his lap as well. But I wish these little levels highlighted the things in colour when you'd found all the cats as well. Would make it easier. Alright, 5 left. See one. Ah! The 2 behind the UI at the top. I know there's a key to get rid of it, but I can never remember. And there we go. It's the last one. Completed Meow Hill. Nice. Yeah! Botanical garden. So, 550, 600 cats, all the cats, grocery, bar, cable, botanical map. Okay, so, hey everyone! We can use a hint if we've got one cat left that we can't find. How are you doing? We're finding cats. There's one in that cup that's wiggling it. Okay, this is a long level in the sort of width wise. Does this count as a cat? No. It should totally count as a cat. Whoa! Save it more for the end of the level. Some of the levels you get. Yes, I have noticed that. Cool. Thank you for the embiggened emote. Yeah, I realized that that was how people were doing big emotes, and it wouldn't let me set the thing any lower than 10. So I appreciate the biddies. All the biddies that I earn on Twitch go straight into Extra Life or another charity campaign, depending on what's running. Yes, yeah, I have seen some of them make a flush go into the top corner, so I appreciate you pointing that one out, Jesse. I had seen it, but I hadn't really registered because I was still on the I can't do hints, but that's only for the main level. There are several bits of plants here that look like cats. Those are eggs. Yeah, it seemed to be like special cat and people that gave hints. Maybe sometimes a normal cat once you get to a certain amount. Tarragon? Yes, there is news. I did sort of say at the beginning of the stream, but obviously you were asleep. The news is I have a job. Contract is signed officially. It is official. And I start the day after my birthday, which is just less than 2 weeks' time, because I don't expect everyone to know when my birthday is. So, yay! It's only taken me over a year and a half to get a new job, but I have finally got one, and I'm really happy, and it's fully remote, and I'm very excited and can't wait, but also very, very nervous. Oh no! They made cuts! I'm so sorry to hear that. It is not correlated to the fact that I now have a job. That my having a job did not cause you to lose your job. But I am very sorry that you don't have a job. Because that really freaking sucks. And it's happened to me twice, getting made redundant. It's not fun. Oh, it's a good thing. Okay, in which case, yay! I will celebrate if it's a good thing for you to not have a job. I mean, I know you've been struggling a little bit, so, you know, time to recover is always good. No worries, Dan. Have fun with the walkies. I may still be here when you get back. It depends on how long the walkies take. Have fun, Milo. In which case, then that is great. You will have more time. You will have time to recover from burnout. Yeah, I get that. And if you're not having to job hunt as well, which is what I was having to do, you will actually have time to heal. I have 2 weeks, which is good. I've had, you know, a little bit of time, but I was waiting for contracts to come through, so I was a little bit stressed that it would disappear. Paranoia, I guess. But now it's all signed and sealed, and they've dispatched my laptop for work. It's official. I mean, I'd love to move out of tech, but that's what I know, so, you know. But at least it's tech for good. And, you know, once I've started, I will you know, have to see how it works with my new medication as well. It really, I mean, you know, I had savings and could live comfortably, you know, but it was more if I want to move out of London, I need a job, because I would need, you know, potentially a mortgage, because I don't know whether, you know, I can. It's fine. I read exactly what you intended, because have you seen my typing? But to be fair, also the M key on my keyboard is broken, so I need to get that fixed as well. There's a list of things, and I don't know whether I'm going to get them done, but I did get an entire ass jigsaw done today, and I'm pleased with myself. And most of my Christmas shopping, so, you know. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of another. I'm tired, but, you know, I feel like I've accomplished things. But yeah, although I had savings and would be fine, it just meant that the longer I didn't have a job, the longer I had to wait to move, and I want to, you know. I will be brutally honest, Minecraft weirds me out. Because it doesn't obey the laws of physics. There may be, yeah, it may be worth putting something in the Discord. I do not play Minecraft. I have no interest in playing Minecraft, but I do get that some people do like it and will play it. I tried it, and I took the wood out of a tree and the leaves stayed in the air, and it bothered me so much that I couldn't play it. And I know that's a really silly thing, but that's the reason. And also, my creativity does not lie in building stuff in games. I am very bad at it, as you may have guessed by my various survival-y type games that I do, where they're like, you need to like build something, and I'm like, I will put the minimum amount of blocks down required to pass this thing, and that's it. I mean, the leaves may decay and pass away, but they should not still be up in the air when I've taken away the entire trunk. But yeah, no, I played Minecraft Story Mode and I've played Minecraft Dungeons, but the building part, I'm not that kind of creative. I make stuff with code, but yeah. Hey, cats hide everywhere. Legit, a cat under a paving stone would not throw me. And I said it didn't obey the laws of physics, which is slightly different. But yeah. Oh god, I've got so many people to find. I don't enjoy finding the people. It's like, you know. I've owned cats, or rather been allowed to, you know, provide sustenance for cats. I know that they can get in the weirdest of small places. Point and clicks never said they had to follow the laws of physics. But if I cut down the trunk of a tree, I do not expect the leaves to be floating in the air. Even the point and click would obey those laws of physics. But yes, I you know, row a chicken in a pulley and I have a fully functional zip line. Yes. I don't know where the shiny penny goes though. There's a frog on his head. Capybara, 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 capybara. Because you don't squeeze. You still click. That's why. Oh my god, yeah. There's like all kinds of things in here. I'm still annoyed that the tiger and the lion and the leopard and the panther don't count as cats. Okay, so I've got someone running and someone with something on their head. Well, exactly, they are cats. Exactly. It's like, cat. Big cat, but still cat. Aha, someone running. So we've got 5 cats and someone with something on their head. Which may or may not be a frog. Cats in chat. Sloth. Oh, I got cold fingies. Cat on a tree. Excuse me. 4 cats. And I've got 2 hints, so we can not. Yeah, big cat sadly doesn't count. Exactly. And that is a cat with a rubber chicken on its head. It's my city cat that loves pointing clicks. Sorry. I suppose it could be. Three cats. I don't thinking I'm seeing some of them things move, but I don't think I am. It's like my imagination is making her take pictures and making the water move. That is not actually happening. Huh, it is a bun. Alright, 2 cats. We've got 3 hints, so we're good if we can't find them. Let's see if we can trigger a meow. It's a very elongated level. So if we just click these ones, we're fine. Done. Guys, so that frog is wearing a life ring. let's just use it. Did it just waste a hint? I didn't show where the cat was. Oh, unless I didn't. No, I didn't use a hint. Oh, apparently X is not hint anymore. Okay. Y is hint. Oh! There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay, a botanical garden. I didn't know botanical gardens had animals in, but it's very cool. So carnival will be the one where you have to find all the people. I don't know whether we're going to... Let's just do one more level and then probably call it. For stream today. Oh, Baz, want a bank of cookies. That's probably not particularly health and safety conscious. Mini bodega cats. Not quite sure what's going on with the perspective of that tree out there, but okay. Found all the people. Now we're just looking for 12 more cats. 2 hints. Feel free to post your cats in the Twitch channel via emote form, or if you join the Discord and share in the cute things channel, then also feel free. Okay, so that makes the UI go. Yeah, hopefully you'll have a good week as well, and are having a good week, and have some time for yourselves and what have you. Sure, we're seeing some more. We'll see some more Tarragon streams. Hopefully, that would be cool. Okay, 5 left. Yeah, loaf. Okay, 2 left. One left. Ah, I found it. Oh, all right. My fingers are cold. I mean, I have to stop myself getting overexcited because it peaks my mic out because I still haven't had a chance to, all the inclination to sit down and go through audio programs and sort it out. And sometimes I don't have much to say, but you know, you get into a rhythm. I started it because I wanted to get better at public speaking, and you know, it's been 7-8 years now. April 2017. So, yeah. 8.5 years. Lots of years. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for today. I did have other hidden cat games lined up in case this one was going to annoy me, but it didn't. Not that the other ones, the other hidden cat games have annoyed me, but sometimes you get to a point where it's like, I'm stuck. Sitting in a room, I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you all. And I talk to myself anyway. I literally do this anyway. You do not see any cats. Well, never mind. Maybe next time. I found lots of cats. How many did I actually find? Oops. I found 87% of 500 and completed half the bonus levels, the main level, and I have really cold fingers now, so I'm going to take my fingers to bed, and I'll be back Thursday with something. I don't know what. That requires brain. I should raid Cup. Okay, right. Cats. In which case we're going to go raid a Cup. Cup is a cat. Cup. It just moved. Cup is a cat. Cup is a cat. I think that's right. Anyway, thank you very much everyone for being here. I appreciate it. If you haven't got your daily, you've got, I don't know, a minute or so before the stream counts as offline. I will catch you Thursday, hopefully. I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. Have a great one. Bye.